Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you for stopping by and taking a look, and if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is going to be a Pretty Fingers by Robin haul. This is my second haul from Pretty Fingers by Robin. I did get a Black Friday haul, but let me tell you, every time I get her plates, I am never disappointed. They're just fantastic. Okay, so the first plate I bought is the F Cancer plate. And I just thought this would be really cute for any kind of cancer awareness, especially like October is breast cancer awareness. And I know they have so many different ones. So when I do the collabs, this is just a really cool one to have. And I like that they have the female and male hand. And then this one is Snowy Homes. It's 105 Snowy Homes. And I just thought this is great for like background work. Or I guess you could put it in the foreground and put trees or whatever in the background. Really nice plate. And then of course I had to get another snails plate. And this one's 81 snails. So cute. I can't wait to reverse stamp this one. This one's going to be fun. And then this one was just too good to pass up. This is a Zombie Animals 82. Just funny as anything, I think. Look at that. A zombie narwhal. Really, really cute. And then this one is 89 Wizards. It's got some really cute like tarot cards on there. And of course they're all in different sizes, like small if you have small nails, the bigger ones if you have bigger nails, and then the hat, the witch's hats or the wizard's hats are really nice. And then really nice detail on these plates. And then this one was so cute. It's called Ice Cream Space Cones. And I love the snow globes. And then the little astronaut and the really, really cute space kitty right there. It's adorable. And I love, it has all the faces of the moon in 3 different sizes. I mean, she really thinks these things out because not everybody has really long nails. And I know I don't wear long nails because I can't function with them. So I like the fact that there's different sizes. This one says Fly Me to the Moon. I love you to the moon and back. So it's a really nice plate. And this one's Christmas Mushrooms 77. But I think you could use this one for Halloween as well. And I like that there's different kinds of mushrooms on here. I mean, like you could stamp this one and you could remove the ears and the antlers on it. And really, really cute plate. And the last one I got is Mushroom Homes. And this one will be fun to color in and reverse stamp. So I am going to create a design with either the ones that I got, or yeah, let's do the snails because I just love snails. Let's stamp with some snails here. See if I can get these off. And she always puts 2 layers of blue film, which is nice because sometimes when you get plates, the first layer of film is scratched and you never know if it's your plate that's scratched or just the film. So this really does protect the plates, having the 2 layers of blue on there. So that's really nice. Plus it's also fun to remove. Everybody likes removing these. That's kind of the fun part of getting plates. If I can grab it. All right. Then that satisfying crinkly rip. Love it. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe it down with alcohol, make sure there's nothing sticky left on. And I did not paint my tips, so I need to do that as well. So let's just clean this off, and I'm going to paint my tips while this dries, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have my tips painted. I didn't pick any color specifically because I'm just here to talk about these beautiful plates. So I'm going to do the small snail with the skull. Just want to put another piece of paper towel down. And let's see. Look at how cute that is. That is adorable. So I wanted to do that one, and I wanted to do this one with the mushrooms right here. Because, you know, let's kill two birds with one stone, mushrooms and snails. What's more fun than that? All right, let's pick this up. Look at that. It's such a great image. I mean, they're so clear and so crisp. The etching on these plates are it's just so nice. You never have a bad pickup unless, you know, you make mistakes like I do. Okay, so that one, and I want to try, because I know I posted this on Instagram and I believe my YouTube shorts. So I want to use this Ouija board plate. This one I will not be reverse stamping, so all that crinkling. Just want to get another piece of paper towel here. I go through so many paper towels. And just wipe this off. Now my nails aren't very big, so I don't have a lot of surface area, so I won't be able to get the full image, but I just want to show you how nice these images are. Okay, let's see which one we should do. All right, let's see. Let's do the spirit board right here with the heart. Stamper. Oh, my stamper was dirty. This one is dirty. This one needs to be washed, I think. Let's grab another one, because this one has some dust on it that does not want to come off. So let me grab another stamper. And let's try this one. This one's better. Okay. There we go. It's upside down, but I think you can get the gist of this. Look at the detail in that. we don't want here. We don't want any of this or this. I'm going to put it on this light color. And look at that. Crisp, clean, clear lines. I mean, the image is just beautiful. It's perfect. Okay, so I moved that one to the side, and I want to use 279 jars and frames. So I want to pick up, let me see, I'm thinking of putting a snail in the jar, but I need to find a small one. Let me see, what did I do with the plate? Let me see if this snail plate has a tiny one. Tiny, tiny, tiny I'm looking for. Because I wanted one to fit in that tiny jar. So I'm just checking. Well, I got a small butterfly. Let's do the butterfly. And I think we can fit it in. I think we could probably fit it in the light bulb. So let's check that out. Let me just make sure this stamper is clean. Okay. So let's pick up this little light bulb right here. And it looks like I missed the spot. Let's see if we can re-scrape and see if it'll pick up. Yep, there it goes. Okay. And let's put this one on the yellow. There we go, and there's a little light bulb. Now I think, I don't know if this butterfly is too big. Butterfly might be. Now let's try it anyway. If it's too big, it'll just come outside of the frame of the light bulb, which is fine. It's just for demonstration purposes. And I will reverse color that one just because it's so pretty. Like the detail on this butterfly, really nice to color in. Okay, so let's move that to the side. And then let's do, let me see what other ones I have over here. Well, you know what? Let's do the space cones, the space ice cream cones. This one looks like it's fun. We could do that space kitty right there. That's an adorable image. There we go, that satisfying peel. And let me see if I have some metallic-y. I do have this one. Let's see if it'll show up on the blue. I'm not going to reverse stamp this one, but I do have this pretty metallic white. So let's see what that looks like. Let's see what kind of pickup we can get with that. There's the space kitty. Really cute. I'm going to put that on the dark blue because I think that would really make it pop. Oh, look at how cute this Space Kitty is. That's adorable. And that would be nice to reverse stamp. Okay, let's put the Space Kitty aside. And maybe we'll do, let's do one of the homes. Let's do one of these snow homes so you can see the detail on this plate. And I'm just going to use the opaque white and stamp it on brown. Let's see which one. Let's do this one. Really nice image. And you can actually hear how etched they are. Let me just clean the stamper off. And there's that image. Really, really nice. Look at that. So pretty. You can see where I didn't take all the polish off. That's user error, but what a beautiful image that is. Nice snowy background. So let's color in these images right here. Then I'm just going to take some polish and put it on the plate because that's just easier right now. You kind of have to work a little bit faster with these polishes because they do dry quickly. And I messed that up. So I'm going to redo the butterfly. Let's redo it. I put the polish in the wrong spot. See, user error, not plate error, user error. Re-stamp this butterfly. Okay. While the butterfly's drying, let's paint this snail. Let me just close these up real quick so they don't dry up and I don't knock them over. Let's see. So I need a white for the skull. And I know I had a brown here somewhere. One second. Oh, here it is. Okay. And then let's see. A bit of gray. No, because the nail's gray. We don't want to do gray. Let's do this color. I just want to color in the side of the skull, just make it a different color. So, fantasy art, I get to choose whatever color I want. So it's like the side of the snail shell right here. Then I'm going to paint the skull white. My brush is fraying a little bit, so it's spraying polish where I don't want it. Let's turn the image over, see if I missed anything. Looks like I missed something right here. And then a little bit down here. It's the best way to check to make sure you haven't missed any spots is to turn the image over. All right, now let's color this snail in. And let's just do a little bit of this brown in with the white here. And when I'm concentrating, I tend not to chatter because I tend to mess up if I'm talking and working at the same time. So there will be silence, a little bit of silence. This is a video that I've been meaning to get out for a while. I'm really trying to work with Pretty Fingers by Robin. So if you do want to buy any of her beautiful plates and her daughter's beautiful plates, please use my code SWATCHME10 and you can save 10%. It doesn't want to focus. There we go. Really cute. Okay, I'm going to put that aside to dry. And then I have this one, this snail. And while I have this brown right here, I'm just going to lighten it up a little bit, change it up. Make it a little bit different color here. You know, it's nice to support a woman-owned business. Her and her daughter. You know, her daughter does a lot of the artwork for the plates, so that's really nice. You know, a nice mother and daughter team. That's just great. Let's do the shell a bright yellow. Yes, I know snail shells aren't yellow or a bright yellow, but mine is. Just for this demonstration and my interpretation. And that's what's fun about stamping. When you stamp, you get to make it any way you like it. And let's see, the mushrooms. What color should we paint the mushrooms? Let me see. Oh, let's use this color. This should be fun. This is going to be fun to see too. Let's see if I can move the plate. There we go. Put it up against the white. I can see it better. And my brush is not particularly thin enough to color in these mushroom lines, so some of it is going to be outside of the lines. But again, And that's user error, not plate error. And reverse stamping does take practice, just like any other kind of nail art. Okay. All right, let's put that aside to dry. And let's do this butterfly. Since I have this pretty red, I'm going to use that for the butterfly wings here on the outside. And then I want to use some of this bright yellow because it's just such a pretty yellow. Sorry, I was holding my breath for that one. And then I have this pretty light blue. Let's do the bottom in light blue. And then we're gonna have to wait for this to dry because I did put the yellow on a little thick. So definitely needs to dry before I stamp it onto the nail. Okay, so now I'm going to put that aside to dry. And my first snail should be dry. So let's stamp this here at the bottom. And let's see, the second one should be dry as well. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. So adorable. And these are the tiny images. If I use the bigger images, the details would be much stronger and bolder. But even the tiny images are so cute. All right, let me clean this up. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to try and fit this butterfly into the light bulb. Look at that. So adorable. Now you can see where I got some black on here because I didn't clean off all the polish on the plate. But how cute does that look? Oh, I love it. So let's bring these nails forward. And I'm missing one. So these are the nails top coated. We have the snow houses, the snails, the space kitty, and stay tuned to my channel because I will be using this plate in a collab. We have the butterfly in the light bulb, which I absolutely love. I think that's so fun. And the Ouija board. And I don't know if you can see, hopefully it's clear, but you can see every letter of the alphabet perfectly and the numbers. I mean, the detail is just amazing. It's a gorgeous plate. So if you'd like any of these plates or to see any of the other wonderful and unique plates Robin and her daughter create, visit prettyfingersbyrobin.com and use my code SWATCHME10 to save 10%. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I really hope you check out Robin and her website and, you know, get some of these amazing unique plates. Thank you again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a wonderful day.